Cleaning dogs' ears are very important. Although dogs' ears vary between each breed, there are certain breeds that you don't have to clean as much. Some breeds you have to clean once or twice a week, and some you can go without cleaning every other week. This is Sophia. She's a Jack Russell Cairn Terrier mix, and she has ears that stand up. Her ears don't have to be cleaned as often because with them standing up, they don't get dirt trapped in, and when it gets moisture, it has time to air dry. Moisture don't get trapped in. Certain breeds do need ear cleanings more often, maybe once or twice a week, and those breeds would be your Spaniels, your Brittany Spaniels, Cocker Spaniels, Yorkies, any ones with flappy ears that droop down, such as Basset Hound. For this next part, I want to go ahead and demonstrate to you how to properly clean a dog's ears. The dog I'm going to be using is going to be a Yorkie. She is full bred. However, she does have floppy ears. Most Yorkies tend to have stand-up ears, but this Yorkie has floppy ears. This is Bella, the Yorkie. She's normally very hairy, and we have to keep her ears trimmed because one of her problems that causes ear infection is she has such thick hair that it gets in her ears and it traps the moisture. So if her ears were ever to get wet, it goes in and her ears stay down, that it just traps the moisture in and it gets dirt in and it's not getting time to air dry. So it just goes ahead and builds infection, builds bacteria. So I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate how to clean her ears. You need two things. You'll need a couple of cotton balls, and then you'll need I use Eptiotic Advanced. You can get it at any vet clinic or you can order it online. Prices vary. There's a website called Chewy.com that you can buy it for $9.99 or 1-800-PET-MEDS that you can get it for $13.79. However, at any vet clinics, it's going to run about $17 to $20. What's good about this ear cleaning agent, when it actually has a drying agent in it, so many groomers use it after they bathe dogs. They'll clean the ears with it because whatever moisture is in the dog's ears from the bath, it will go ahead and dry it out for it, so there's no moisture left in the ears. So the first thing you do, you're going to go ahead and tilt her ear back. Make sure it won't get in the way. I normally pin it back with my thumb, so if she were to shake, it won't prevent the agent from getting in there. And normally you'll just go ahead and squirt a little bit in her ear, and then you're gonna kind of swoosh her ear around for 30 seconds. Kind of make sure it gets in there deep, and you'll hear that little noise, and that's okay. And you'll just go ahead and kind of you'll squeeze it from the base and kind of just squeeze it together and move it around on her head. And then you'll go ahead and pull back. And the best thing when cleaning their ears is to use cotton balls. And you'll actually clean around the outside of the ear. You could get in there a little bit, but getting in there too much or trying to force your way in her ear can actually damage the eardrum. So you'll kind of just clean the outsides of the ear and just kind of stick it in there a little bit, but not forcing yourself in. And see, and that's what it looks like clean. And then we'll go ahead and do the other side. Of course, when it comes to ear cleanings with dogs, they do not like it. So a lot of times you'll have to fight them. So you want to make sure you got a good grip on them without hurting them too much. I always grab the base of their jaw. It won't choke them, it won't do anything, but you do have control. And kind of just clean it and rub it in there. And then you'll go ahead and get another cotton ball and clean the outside areas of her ear. Now, if you feel there's still dirt in there, instead of re-putting more in there, you can always just grab a cotton ball and put a little bit extra on the cotton ball, and then go ahead and clean more outside. that's how you clean the ears. A good way to avoid ear infections is always to keep the hair inside trimmed, and you can ask your groomer to do it or you can do it yourself. However, if you were to do it yourself, you have to be extra careful of the outside areas of the ear without cutting it, because some of it is lifted up. They have skin, cartilage that you can accidentally cut if you have not cut it before. So the groomer can always go ahead and shave it. You can just ask for their ear to be cut down. That will help if you have a dog with flappy ears. It'll help them from getting ear infections. Also, just cleaning them constantly, like once or twice a week. And anytime you do, if you give your dog a bath at home, to go ahead and clean their ears with this cleaning agent, because it does have the drying agent in it that will help the moisture from staying in there. And so that is how you properly clean a dog's ears.